Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
How's it going, YouTube? I'm Julian Guerra, the opinion manager of Win Magazine. Joining me today is my nephew, Tony. He's an honorary Win member. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, we played the Bioshock Infinite DLC, Burial at Sea Episode 1. We both thought it was pretty good. At least I did. Did you think it was pretty good?
I thought it was good. I recommend it.
All right, we're going to jump right into it. Just a general spoiler alert for everyone who hasn't played the main plot of Bioshock Infinite. There won't be any spoilers for Burial at Sea, but there will be spoilers for the main plot. All right, so it starts out with Elizabeth coming to your door with a job offer to find a missing girl named Sally.
I really like the way that the Bioshock writers do everything. For example, right here, if you look at the calendar, it says December 31st. When you know that in the beginning of the Bioshock games, it starts out on New Year's.
Yeah, that's right, of 1959. I also like that she says, let's start with a light, because in the main plot of Bioshock Infinite, you know how she says, it always starts with a lighthouse. Every game is started with a lighthouse, and I think that's a really nice touch. The writers did a really good job there.
Elizabeth. Burial
at Sea has you back in Rapture after a ton of fans begged for it, and after they teased us with it for 3 minutes in the main plot of Bioshock Infinite.
Everything you loved about Rapture is back. You know, you've got everything that you've been waiting for so long. Like this sign that stares you in the face in the beginning of Bioshock 1 that says, no gods, no kings, only man. And then you've got Cohen to your left. And then all the way in the background, you have the Kashmir bar next to that whale.
Yeah, pretty much everything's back. It's everything from Senator Cohen, Little Sisters, the Numos, and even like a Big Daddy is, everything right there at the beginning. In the first couple of minutes, any fan of the series is just going to melt. I know I did.
I really missed the effect of when you look out the window in the first Bioshock game, back when you had Rapture. You could look out the window and see all of those other buildings, and you had that underwater effect where you can see the water rippling and everything, and it's just amazing. In Bioshock Infinite, you had, the whole sky and everything, but it just wasn't the same as when you had it all in Rapture.
Yeah, I feel the same way about the art, except for me, it's the propaganda posters, like everything, like all the stylization of the of Rapture, like that really got to me. I really loved everything about that, and I'm glad it's back.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Part of the reason we all loved the first 2 Bioshock games was because it was creepy. Now, in Bioshock Infinite, they kind of lost that. This DLC does a good job of bringing it back, though. I mean, it didn't have very many jump scare moments, but it was really creepy.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say that Senator Cohen is definitely the creepiest character in the entire Bioshock series, and I feel like adding him to this DLC did a really good job of bringing back like everything that I don't want to say you were scared of, but he kind of makes you uneasy.
He creeps me out a bit too, I will admit that.
Who are you? Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
The only problem we really had with the Burial at Sea campaign was that it is pretty impossible to find any ammo as you go throughout the beginning of the campaign.
They start you off with 3 bullets, and the only way to really get ammo after that is to walk over a body and just pretty much pick up their gun only if they had a gun on them.
And even then, you only get 1 bullet. I mean, seriously, if I wanted to play Resident Evil, I would have popped in Resident Evil. I don't know, just something about the fact that you can only hold 2 clips max just kind of ruins it all for me.
At least they still give you the air grabber, though. I mean, you don't have to be searching for ammo for the air grabber because it doesn't use ammo. You know, it's just a melee weapon.
Yeah, that's true. Overall, we really liked it. This kid's really hard to impress when it comes to video games and their campaigns, but even he liked it, so we definitely recommend it. We would give it a 4 out of 5. Would probably play again.
The gameplay went really smoothly. Such impress.
Very creep.
So review.
Wow.
This review was brought to you by...
The kids were sad, they missed the fair. In Bronco, now they're overjoyed and lighter than air. In Bronco, it's got to man a carnival ride. You should always keep a bottle close by your side. In Bronco, the law of gravity defied. Rocking Bronco, the plasma that gives everyone a lift. Fun for all, from Fontaine Futuristics.
Are you in.com?